What's up, Wheeler Bros, and welcome to our Christmas Day special. Today is a very fun event. We have everything planned. We put a lot of money and time into it in order to be fun, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it home. If you like this idea and if you like more stuff like this, be sure to comment and let us know what you think, so that way we will be able to make more or make less depending on how you feel. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Merry Christmas, everyone. This is our gift to ourselves. This is our new Can-Am DS250. Today we'll be comparing our Can-Am DS250 to our Honda TRX250.
Sweet.
We've got 4 sets of challenges. We've got drag racing braking.
We also have top speed and agility.
So we'll be comparing these two in all 4 challenges and seeing which one does the best, handles the best, and drives the best.
Before we get into these challenges, we are going to explain it right off the riff. We are going to have sub points and then overall points. The sub points are going to let us know between the quads which one wins category wise, and then the main points is a category point. So basically the way it works is that it say if this one gets a point and this one doesn't get a point, that one won the category, so it's 1 point towards it.
Yes.
So hopefully that makes sense for you guys at home, and we'll go right into our main event, which will be drag racing. Sorry for the wind noise. We don't have a mic for the camera, but we're gonna try our best with what we got. We're about to do the drag racing portion, this one versus this one, obviously. So we have it all set up right now. All we have to do is just get on it and go. 2 things for you guys at home. Number 1, go place your bets down in the comment section. Don't cheat, don't skip ahead, just look at it, see what you think you're gonna do. Right now it's anyone's game, but basically we're gonna have 2 cameras down there and 1 camera down here. So we got a treat for you guys down here and a treat down there. Yeah. So let's get into it while we still can.
3, 2, 1, go!
Takes the cake. After this last round, we're gonna switch 2 with him on this and 2 with me on that.
Yep.
So round 2, he took the first one. I can't let that happen.
Yeah, next race.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, round 2, automatic takes the win. Andrew's got him. He got me beat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it was a close race. I looked back, I saw you were on my tail, I was like, crud.
I mean, there's a few mistakes I could honestly eliminate, and like.
What gear were you leaving in?
I left him first, but I just really.
Okay.
I just wasn't high enough.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna go first race, I'm gonna leave in first, and then second race I'm gonna leave in second. So we'll see what I'll do.
Alright, well, let's see if we can do better on the 3rd. Right now he's winning.
Ow.
Alright. Let me just take in between you and me, it's the boots, I promise. It's just the boots. Look, team will. We got this, baby. 3rd and 4th, we got this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome back. This is the 4th run. I forgot to turn the camera on apparently for the 3rd one. So this one I will be leaving in second. Hopefully, let's see if that's first, second. All right. So we'll see who takes it.
Three, two, one, go!
probably up. I could probably hold a little bit more.
I'm pretty sure I dug a hole.
You did?
Alright, now that we're done with the drag racing portion, we're going to go right into the braking portion of the video. And we're going to have it explained right here, right now.
The braking portion is essentially time and braking distance. We're starting from where we started at the drag race. And once we get to like a little blue book bag, which is our marker in the ground, or by the other tripod we have, that's when we'll slam on the brakes and stop to see who stops the quickest, and we will be taking that time from when we started and when we stopped, and then we'll be compiling that to see who's the quickest there and stopping, and see who stops the quickest for the distance. So yeah,
there's a potential of 2 points gaining in this. There is a best time and a shortest stop. So now that we have that explained, we're going to go right into it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
$770.
770. All right, so we're switching off with the TRX250X, and we'll...
2 runs?
Huh?
You want to do 2 runs?
Yeah, we'll go back and forth. We'll do the best of each.
All right, I'll move this out of the way.
All right, here we go. First run with the Honda. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go! My voice doesn't like that.
$6.55.
Stopped about the same point too.
Right there is where I stopped on the other one.
Sweet, 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 sweet. What was the time on that one? 6:55. So that was
Second quicker.
that was almost. Lord have mercy. That is crazy. All right, take 2 with the Honda, or not the Honda. Take 2 with the Can-Am, and then we'll go back to take 2 with the Honda, and we'll go to our next thing for today. So yeah, my predictions were not at all right. With his takeoff speed and how fast he can shift through the gears without those boots on, it didn't change anything whatsoever. He was still fast off the line and fast stopping too, so never mind. Forget what I was thinking. Here we go with take 2 with the Can-Am. 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, ooh, ooh! You stopped faster with that one.
Yeah, I really had to grab the brakes.
That's a beautiful picture right there, though. Cheese.
$7.25.
Alright, what time was that? 7:25?
7.25?
7:25.
That's like 3/10 better.
Yeah, it's better, yeah.
They're 2.5.
Alright, take 2 with the Honda. These ready, 3, 2, 1, go! Beautiful. Beautiful wheelie. Hey, you stopped shorter that time. Those are about tit for tat for that Can-Am stop a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yo, we might need a tiebreaker for the stopping portion.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
All right, we'll compare the clips real quickly and then we'll see what we got for you guys. But that'll be editing portion. So. And welcome to today's game for today. It is Will It Drift? Today's unanswered question for today is will it drift? And we will be answering that very shortly as soon as we, hey, we're not professional. I don't get paid enough to do this. It's cold too, so let's get this rolling. Anyways, we're gonna be taking these 2 folders you guys have been watching for the last few minutes and trying to see will they drift? And we'll be back after these short breaks or whatever we've got. I don't know. The following program is sponsored and paid for by Wheeler Bros. We have no money, but we somehow made it work. Hopefully we enjoy for today. This is our segment for today. All right, welcome back, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed those short commercials. Today we are here at the live event where we will be answering the question. I got a call from my producers. It was not will it drift, it is will it spin. The competitors today have an option between going through a donut or going through a drift out into the field. So I guess the unanswered question is, will it spin? And actually, we have one of our competitors right here. Well, I wasn't expecting anyone. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm the rider for Wheeler Bros.
Sweet. So we have our first contestant. This is Andrew Paletti. He's one of the riders for the Wheeler Bros. I don't know where the other. Have you seen the other contestants yet?
No, not yet. I mean, they might be late.
Or maybe they're not here. So, you want to give us a little bit about yourself before we get started with this event? It's a beautiful machine. Looks like you've done a lot of work to it. You want to explain what you're thinking?
Yeah, what I'm thinking, just go out there, honestly, just have some fun, see if I can spin this thing in this little area right here. Hopefully, we don't cause any accidents or anything like that. It's a stock TRX250. We painted the wheels, and that's about it. We added a light bar too.
Well, it looks like you have a great game plan. I think we're going to go ahead and cut back to another commercial, and then after that we will be going back into the main event, which is the drifting or donut of this beautiful quad. So here we go. The following portion of this channel is also still sponsored by and paid for by Wheeler Bros. We don't have any other sponsors. Contestant 1, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, say it with me now. Will it spin? Let's go! That was a great example of how powerful a machine like this can be. You had it going, and then you proceeded to do a wheelie right after that. You care to explain what you wanted to do, style of points or something like that?
Yeah, style points. I mean, I just came out of the drift. I'm like, I'm towards the camera. I'm just gonna send it. So yeah, basically that was my game plan, just to send it. So, and we sent it.
Wow, it was a beautiful run. I hope that the next competitor can do the same or something along the sorts. So you definitely are up in our high rankings. We will be back with our next contestant right after these short breaks. Well, it turns out we ran out of commercial air brakes, but we did finish our first segment with our first rider, which was really well. But the second rider has not arrived yet. So I guess we're gonna just cut until we get back, or until he. Yeah. Actually, that might be him. I think.
Hey, wait for me now! What are y'all doing starting without me?
Well, I guess we're going right into it. Hi, contestant. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Cletus. I'm a farmer back there. I see y'all riding up here all the time, so I might as well come over and show y'all how it's doing.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to just drive up like that. I guess you're ready to roll. Should we just keep the cameras rolling?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I gotta put my little matching helmet on here.
Just keep it rolling. We'll go. Yeah. Shoot.
Hey, cameraman, hold my hat. Thank you.
All right. Well, here we go. The second contestant, are you ready?
Maybe. Let me get my helmet on first.
Okay.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Gosh.
Sorry. All right. Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, I guess.
Yeah. We're good.
All right. Will it turn, drift, something? What was that?
Well, it's style. I was up on two wheels. What do you mean, what was that? Excellent.
We'll just cut back after these breaks. All right, well, welcome back. Well, again, this is our Can-Am DS250 that was supposed to be portrayed really well, but unfortunately, I guess we didn't have enough money to pay for a better rider. He kind of sucked. He's a weird person, but he's pretty cool.
Hold on, what the heck did you say about me?
Hey,
I'll let you know. I'll have you know that I'm the best rider this side of the Mississippi, and I can prove it to you right now. Hold on, give me a second. Hold that. Excuse me, cameraman.
Hey,
lady, whatever you are.
Security!
No, this ain't security. This is the United States of America. All right. So you hold your dang horses.
Call the security!
No, there is no security.
Cameraman, go call security. Go. Like, hurry.
Freedom.
Well,
I'll be back.
You were slow. All right, move. My job now. Well, if he's gonna do it, let's get something good out of it. Darn hillbilly stole my bike. You better do it good or you ain't coming back. Well, he might be a good rider, but he's still fired. Have a good day.
Well, that was a good event. Now on to top speed. Take it away, Will.
This is going to be a very, very elaborate, well thought out event. We're going to see how fast they go.
Yeah, and it's 1 point each. So
Top
whoever
speed
goes
wins.
the fastest. It's gonna be a close one, I think.
Since we don't have much to explain, what's your bets?
Bets. I think that one, just because it's geared a little bit differently, and it's not an auto, and this one is an auto, so it's, I don't know, but it could be close. I don't know yet.
I would have to agree. Unfortunately, this one does have a few more gears than that one.
And it's got taller tires.
True. Better grip too, so around those corners with handling wise, this one might have it beat.
I don't know, this one grips up pretty well.
Well, that is true. I didn't really pay attention to the tread. Well, actually, go ahead and place your bets down in the comment section. I really have no idea who, at this point. You don't really get anything if you win other than bragging rights. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's go into it.
Okay, guys, welcome back. We've got the TRX here, the Can-Ams over there. This test is going to be top speed. We are doing 2 laps of the field to see who can get the fastest speed. I have a little GPS app right here on my phone that tells me how fast I was doing, and we've got one on the GoPro. So hopefully with those 2 we can average the numbers and then get the top speed for both. Like I said, we're doing 2 laps with each, and we're gonna see who has the best top speed. So yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna start over here, and we're gonna do 2 laps. Will's gonna go over there with the Raptor and get a different camera angle. So let's get going. I'm gonna wait for Will just a minute. All right, let's let this thing cool down. Okay guys, we will catch you back in just a second when Will sets up the camera and gets everything done. See you then. Go. 42.
Awesome.
That's not bad. So now, what I think I'm going to do is we're going to switch for the Can-Am. We're going to reset the speed, and then we're going to see what we can do on the Can-Am. My guess is this one's a little bit slower. So my guess is going to be around, I'm going to say around 35, maybe 36. But we'll see. Catch you guys back when I set up. We're rolling. Speed's at 0. We're gonna go hit the trail for lap 1. See what this thing can do. Definitely is a little bit slower, but it gets up here a little bit. I think that's a lot up. How fast that is. It's weird not having to shift on these. Pretty well. Come on now. You got more than that. Hard on the brakes. And on the brakes. All right, that was our 2 laps. Let's see what we did. My guess is gonna be around 32, honestly. It's not as quick as I thought. All right, any guesses before I pull out? And we got, oh, that's quicker than I thought. This is 37. I said about 35, and then I changed it to about 32 because it felt slow.
It's about 2 seconds off. The other one was 35 something on the
That sounds
Honda,
about right.
and 37 like 60 something on this one.
So about a 5 mile an hour difference.
yeah.
Yeah, about 42 and 37. That's not too bad. I guess I'll go get Will.
He's coming.
Oh, he is? Okay. Yeah, I hear him.
How was the turn?
It took it pretty well. Since this one's heavier, it sits on the ground better.
What did we get?
42, 37.
Good lord.
Yeah, it didn't feel like 37.
It didn't look like it either.
No.
Alright, welcome back. Honestly, we were very surprised about the speeds, but I hope you guys were right in the comment section down below. But without further ado, we're going on to our last and final head-to-head competition for today.
Agility. So essentially what we're doing there is we're going to be on the track back there, and we are going to be testing who can handle the best and who has the quickest lap time on the track. We're starting and stopping at the jump. So that's going to be our start-stop line. So we'll start the time there once we leave, and we'll stop once we pass that line.
Now, there is one thing that we forgot to mention while we were recording this prior to this particular clip. Basically, the seat bracket of this, when we first purchased it, was broken. But for Christmas, we got it fixed actually the day after we got this done.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, we have no good jumping clips other than the one that you guys already seen by now in this video.
Yeah.
Hope you guys did enjoy that segment. Again, if you want a chance to go ahead and let us know if you like stuff like that, be sure to let us know. And without further ado, we're going right into it.
Yeah.
See you in a little bit.
All right. So here we go. This is the first lap. All right. little 350 and the auto with our auto basically. Honestly, not bad. If it was like the other 250 like manual, it would be pretty good. But I'm impressed, honestly. Oh shoot. Okay, we'll just go there. I lost grip in the front.
What was the time? 37.61. 37.61. Ready for the time to beat?
Yep.
37.61.
Okay.
That one died.
Oh well. Okay, 37.61.
37.
Did you see I made a little new route that way?
I did not know.
Yeah, I went and turned it understeered, and so I just went, I went around that other tree, so I didn't hit it. I slowed down, went around. All right, lap 2.
3, 2, 1, go.
Now this, yeah, me too. So here's where I messed up last time. We'll take that slower. There we go. And we're gonna take it. Oh yeah. Not bad. I could probably improve upon that a little bit, but it's not too bad. What was my time?
36.54.
What was it?
36.54.
So about half a second quicker?
Something like that. You're better with time. There goes that one.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's about half a second quicker than that one. I could probably do better on both, but I think we'll call it.
Yeah.
So it was good runs, except I messed up one time with that one, and I messed up a little bit on that one on the turn back there. So
Well, the biggest thing that I've noticed with that one is that
those tires, I like those tires a lot better.
yeah, you get
They grip a lot more.
But the thing is, just off the top of my head, obviously this one right out the rip, whenever you hit a tight turn, will obviously pull out and leave big time, because
I don't know.
I mean, if you're,
They're very similar.
I mean, if
you're okay here for these markets,
yeah,
if you're not an experienced rider,
yeah,
this one will.
yeah.
But this one is also a lot heavier than that one, you can tell.
So if you're good at shifting with this one, then it won't get as big as a jump out of a turn as this one will. Like someone like me who can't shift very fast going out of a turn, or like if it's a tight turn or something like that, it'll be bad. But like shifting wise, top end, this one's a little bit faster, and we'll probably have to go see.
Yeah, we'll go look at footage, and then we'll go set up with these two, and then talk about the results.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Guys, welcome back. I hope you guys did enjoy all 4 of our segments for today, including the special bonus segment where we were very stupid.
Yeah.
You know, it still confuses me. Like, you didn't get to meet Chris.
Yeah, I didn't even get to meet him. I kind of want to see him. He looked like an interesting guy. I left right before he showed up, and it's just my luck.
Well,
hopefully I'll meet him one day.
that
but
sucks.
Who knows?
For the final portion of this video, we are going to basically do a Q&A because I was not a part of riding for the last couple of ones, mostly because it was very unfair for me to be riding because I'm a larger guy. Therefore, some of the stats and statistics may or may not be right in comparison to someone who is not as heavier as me. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to ask him about what his thoughts are, and he's going to explain it for us and you guys at home. So without further ado, how do you think overall both of these head-to-head in the speed competition, or drag racing competition, not speed?
Well, drag racing, it was obviously very different for each rider because when you were on that one, you had your boots on and you couldn't really, we haven't adjusted the gear selector yet, so it was hard for you to shift. And you're a little bit heavier than I am, and this one, it's two completely different things. This one got off the line a little bit quicker for me than it did for you, and vice versa. I got off the line quicker for that one. So it honestly just depends on the rider. This one for a beginner, that one for a beginner. These are both really good beginner quads, and I like them both. They're both really good all-around quads.
Yeah, so that basically just boils down to experience and how heavy you are. I'm already at a disadvantage for that.
And they both handle really well around the track. I don't know if you saw, but over there while we were doing the agility test, I kind of went into a corner too fast and I understeered and I was like, oh no, and then I like corrected really quickly, which this thing is actually really good at for the weight it is. And I just went straight through two trees and it was just good. Like, cause I slowed down and I'm like, oh wow, that's not what I meant to do. And I almost did the same thing for that one. I got up on the curve on the turn over there. So, I mean, I'm not the most experienced rider, but they both serve their purpose really well. I do like this one though. It's very comfortable to ride.
Very comfortable.
This one's a lot softer than that one.
Now, going into our next topic of basically explanation, braking. Now, you had the pleasure of understanding both of these quads braking wise. You want to explain the difference between, and then what you think, basically based off of what you know.
Braking, I think these brakes are just a little bit stiffer than those. You have to push down a little harder to get the wheels to lock. But I like them both. These, you have 3 braking options since you don't have
You
a
have 2 on
clutch.
this one.
You don't have a clutch on this one. So if you don't want to use the foot brake, you don't have to. You can just come over here, grab the right one, and it locks up all 4 wheels. Or you can grab this left one. Actually, I think it might be the left one. The left one locks up all 4 wheels, and the right, and the right one locks up the front. So there's a bunch of different braking options. And also you have the foot brake, which locks up the rear ones, obviously. But braking, it's all around pretty good. And I think, if I remember correctly, this one stopped a little bit quicker than that one, which I'm really surprised because this one's a little bit heavier than that one too.
True. Now, the last couple of tests were very demanding when it comes to movements and stuff like that. You did have to do a few maneuvers going around those turns back there on the back for the speed.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I messed up on a little bit, but if I would have got another lap, I would have got it because it was early in the day and I had just gotten on that one and I had just gotten on this one. So, I mean, it is what it is, but they're still both really good agility-wise. This one, it takes slow corners just a little bit better than that one, honestly. Like, the turn-in's a lot better, a lot smoother. It's a lot softer, the suspension. That was a little bit stiffer, but overall, they're both good coming out of the corners, going into corners. And the only thing is that one's a little bit faster, but that's no big deal. Like, the times are very, very similar, so.
Now, you previously did speak and talk a little bit about the handling portion, part of the agility test. Do you want to elaborate a little bit more about how these tight turns and basically the jump in comparison? Because I know that you have jumped these two.
I did jump this one a minute ago, or not a minute ago, a while ago. But this one, it's a little bit nose heavy because this one, unlike the 250, is water cooled. That one's air cooled, and it has this big transmission on the side of it with a belt. I think I'm not 100% sure, but it's got all this weight up here in the front, where the 250, most of the weight is in the middle of the rear. So it's a little bit different in the air, but
so
it's
got
not
better weight displacement when it comes to stuff.
I don't know,
like that.
jumping, I'd rather jump that one just because I'm more used to it.
Fair.
But if I had some practice on it, I feel like it would be pretty decent on this one too. So all in all, they're both really good for what they are.
Well, those are all the categories we've got for you guys at home. We do have one more surprise video, so if you guys have made it this far, please be sure to stay for the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
We'll
just stick
have
around.
a big surprise for you guys at home.
Oh yeah.
So without further ado, we'll go straight into that. Guys, portion of the video, so please be sure to stay tuned after these short little thank you messages.
Yeah.
So upon the thank you messages, I would like to say we have officially hit 165 as of the last time I've looked. So upon this recording of this video, 165.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're how many months away? Like, we started in what, June?
We started, I think it was like 6 or 7.
6 or 7. That is ridiculous, guys. Your support and everything you guys have done for us in this channel have been absolutely and positively ridiculous. We couldn't
Yeah.
be here without you guys, so give yourself a big pat on the back at home.
Yeah, and speaking of that, we've had 2 videos hit over 1,000 views, which
That's
is like
ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. And we have one that's really close right now too.
So, actually, funny enough, we actually recorded a installation of the Nerf bar videos. If you guys have seen it, that's cool. And if you haven't, be sure to go check it out.
Yeah.
We had it hit like 900 views, and we were freaking out. We're like,
holy
yo.
cow, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then we posted a new video, and then instantly 1,000. I'm like,
It went from
What?
like 200
it
to
had
1,000
it
overnight.
had 200 views when I last checked it, and then literally like 3 hours later, it was up to like 920 something. I was like, holy cow, that's climbing quick.
So it passed it.
And then like a week later, we uploaded another video. Boom, 1.3K. I was like, wow.
So just thank you guys for everything you guys have done. So I'm proud to say this, but we just as soon as we hit 200 subscribers, because that's not that too far out. It's like over 40.
It's like
or less
30,
than 40 now.
35 away.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're gonna be posting a bloopers slash like
Where we started from.
basically, so a comparison from where we
Like
started
old
to where
clips,
we are
old
now.
clips, new clips, and then we're gonna have just a ton of bloopers from everywhere. And I'll let you know I'm in there a lot.
Yeah, he does a lot of dumb stuff, and sometimes it's purposefully,
Sometimes it's sometimes it's purposeful, sometimes it's not. You may have even seen a couple in the videos that we may have left in there, but who
Just
knows?
for fun.
I don't even remember at this point.
There's also going to be a small segment about our origin story and about where we started, because
Yeah.
there's a funny story.
We were
regarding that,
bored
too.
one day.
Yeah, something along those lines. But other than that, if you have any more comments or any suggestions for this video or anything like that, drop them. We got it. We got you guys. Thank you all for the comments that have been happening recently. You guys have given us so much support. I can't believe it, honestly. So, without further ado, I think that's it for us. Well,
We may have forgot something.
there is one small detail we could have quite missed.
Yeah, the little surprise we were talking about.
This is not ours. We did
No,
not pay
not-
for it.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's not ours, but
It's a good quad. It's a very
it's
good
a
quad.
really good quad.
This is actually for one of our subscribers, a good friend of mine. He's a small kid with brownish hair. He's probably sitting on his floor right now, freaking out at the fact that this
Yeah.
could possibly be his. In fact, I would say he's probably getting it right about now.
Yeah, probably about right now.
Now, a big surprise along with this quad is that it comes with 2 brand new, freshly printed stickers involving all of our YouTube and Instagram logos. These are going on wherever he so chooses.
Put them anywhere you want, buddy.
So, all for you. This was in the works, and your dad helped us out a lot. He's even proofread the video at least one time that I know of.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just ridiculous how someone as little as you has supported us in such a big way, so we want to do something very special for you. So, again, we love you guys.
Yeah.
But we do have one more thing. We are going to pray over this quad because that's just what we do.
Yeah,
That's the
we
thing
want
for
it.
us.
We just need to pray over it, make sure everything's good with it, and then send it off.
Without further ado, this will be our prayer for the video. So let's pray. Dear God, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to record this video. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to be a blessing in someone else's life. And I'd like to thank you for letting them be a part of our lives and help us out through all of our issues. God, I pray that you bless this quad and keep everyone who rides it safe. I pray that you'd also bless the people that receive it and make sure that it gives them longevity and enjoyment and joy for this Christmas season, God. Thank you again for your amazing gift and everything that you've done for us. I pray that you continue to bless us and keep us safe. In your holy and gracious name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Zach!
Christmas, Zach.
Hope you enjoy. What's up with the bros? I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It's free. You can change your mind anytime. Plus, it helps out the channel.
And if you want to get to know me and Will, you can go follow our Instagram. Link will be down in the description. We post anything from just us going to Carolina Adventure World or us just ripping around the yard doing funny shenanigans like that.
And if you guys have any suggestions for trips or any way to improve our channel, any way, shape, form, or possibility, you guys can leave a comment in the comment section down below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can DM us. Suggestions are always open. We love you guys commenting and giving us suggestions like that. Just helps our channel grow, and we love you guys for doing that.
And also on the topic of links, there are a few links that we have down in our description as well. There are links all the way from our sticker guy, Mr. Travis Truett, who's helped us out phenomenally, or all the way to the Honda and Yamaha website where you guys can go purchase parts for your own quads at home.
Yeah, we thank you guys for all the support and everything you do for us. We love you guys.
Thank you guys. Peace.
Cheers.